Turns out when you're trained to deconstruct arguments for a living, fabricated accusations have patterns. Being canceled gives you a lot of free time to think. And what occurred to me, sitting in my empty apartment, was that Martinez's story had holes you could drive a truck through. First, the timeline. Emma's complaint came exactly 1 week after the department budget meeting, where I'd voted against Martinez's request for additional research funding. Coincidence? In philosophy, we don't believe in those. I started reaching out to former colleagues, carefully, quietly. Dr. James Chen, who'd been passed over for chair 3 years running, mentioned something interesting. Martinez had tried the same strategy before. A harassment complaint against the previous chair had been quietly withdrawn after he stepped down for personal reasons. The breakthrough came when Emma herself contacted me. 6 months after graduation. She was racked with guilt. Martinez had pressured her to file the complaint, threatening to tank her dissertation defense if she didn't cooperate. The other students had similar stories. Martinez had cultivated a circle of dependent advisees, using their career prospects as leverage. "She said you were dangerous to women in the department," Emma confessed during our recorded phone call. "But she kept changing the story about what you'd actually done." I realize now she never gave specific examples because there weren't any. But I needed more than testimony from students who'd graduated and moved on. I needed something undeniable. That's when I remembered the department's new security system. As chair, I'd approved cameras in common areas after some equipment thefts. The footage from my hostile meetings with students was archived on the university server. Here's what Martinez didn't know. I'd retained administrative access to those files. Technically, as former chair, I wasn't supposed to have it anymore, but IT hadn't revoked my credentials yet. Universities move slowly, even when destroying careers. The footage told the real story. Every meeting was professional, supportive, exactly what you'd expect from a professor helping struggling students. More importantly, it showed something else. Martinez coaching these students before and after their meetings with me, right there in the hallway. Now I had evidence, but I needed the perfect moment to use it, and a way to ensure Martinez couldn't bury it like she had before.